take a look at the card real quick. So we got Alex Pereira, Yuri Prohaska. So we'll see what happens at weigh-ins, but these guys are fighting on, it's like 15 days notice. So it's pretty quick, man. And, you know, Alex beat Yuri last time out. Alex beat Yuri, but Yuri was controlling that first and second round, I feel like, pretty well. This is another one where Alex kind of used his defensive jiu-jitsu to kind of stay safe on the ground for the last like minute of the fight of the first round, you know. Yuri's got a lot of power. He connected with Alex several times. It did not seem to hurt Alex at all. I was a little worried for Alex when he was back against the fence, but that's when he caught him. So I don't know if that was a bait and switch or what, but yeah, this is gonna be an interesting fight. Yuri's in fantastic shape right now. Alex always looks in good shape, but we'll see how that plays out. I don't know what the odds are. I don't even know how to check that. Let's see. Okay, so I mean it's pretty close. So, boy, I want to say Yuri. I'm gonna have to go with Yuri. Dang. Um, Man, this right here, I really would like Brian Ortega to win this fight. I'm a little worried about the. It's a short notice fight as well, so they had like 2 weeks to train. So Diego is a high level, very high level jiu-jitsu. Brian, very high level jiu-jitsu. Brian can box. Diego's got good power. Brian is, I think this is gonna be his last fight, and I think he's moving up after that. I think he's moving up to 55. I'm pretty sure. So I don't think he's gonna stay at 45 any longer. And he took this fight basically so he could, from what he said, so he could use the money for a charity that he really wants to help out. So it's the main reason he's taking this fight right now. That scares me a little bit. But we'll see, like I said, weigh-ins, we'll see what these guys look like, because both the top two fights here, the main and co-main event, you know, they're gonna be they're all short notice fights, so it's gonna be kind of rough. You know, that weight cut's not gonna be easy. It's gonna be a nightmare. Anthony Smith, Roman Dolidze. I got Anthony Smith here. I think that he can beat Roman, but he can't be gun shy. He's got to get in there and do it. So we'll see. I think it's a pivotal point in Anthony's career, to tell the truth. Myron Macy. I think I have Macy for this one, probably. I just feel like, I don't know. It's really a toss up between the two for me. What do we got here? Yeah, I mean, they're like even money. So, I mean, real close. Venom Page and Ian. I got Michael there for sure. Joe Pfeiffer and Baralt. Yeah, those betting odds seem right. Joe Pfeiffer's going to take that, I think. Cub Swanson. Love Cub Swanson. Andre Feely. I mean, Cub Swanson. I would take Cub Swanson there as the underdog. It's interesting that Brian Ortega is the underdog, by the way. That's, but I did, you know, I am a little worried about the fight, and Anthony too. But you know, people forget, like, Brian Ortega lost to Max Holloway and Alexander Volkanovski. He destroyed Yair Rodriguez, who most people cannot compete with. So, this is gonna be a good fight too. Michelle Waterson Gomes and Julian Robertson. So yeah, I think the odds are right on that. I think Julian will sub her, to tell you the truth. Let's see. Yeah, that's really all the ones I would. I have picks on there, so we got risky picks. Fight to end by submission, dude. Yuri submitted Glover, right? Yeah, Yuri choked Glover out. Who's a high level black belt. There's a serious chance, dude. That's a bet right there. Like if you have to bet, I don't bet on fights. They're way too easy to lose your money on because it's fighting. The guys in the top 10 really can beat each other on any given day. The guys in the top 5 especially, like any one of those guys could be champion. It's very, very likely for an upset to happen. But it's pretty. I mean, this is how, if I was Yuri, this is what I would do to Alex. This is how I would fight him. I would take him to the ground and I would try to sub him. And that's what I would do because standing with him is stupid because Alex is going to destroy his leg again just because of the way Yuri fights. And then he's going to knock him out. So Yuri's job in this fight would be to take him down, beat him up, and sub him. That's crazy that's that high.